Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Kebablord here, and we are continuing with our big Anno 1800 Let's Play, now with the Land of Lions. After we have now spent 1.5 hours actually finding this region, we have now finally arrived and can focus on building. Also, the last episode has shown me one thing: it's extremely hard for me to keep these episodes short. In Anno 2205 it was easy, just one goal, achieving it, next goal, achieving it. But here everything gets so damn fucking long. Oh well. Let's see. I will try to make it shorter again, but future will tell. So, say to Emperor Ketima's lighthouse and introduce yourself, okay?
Here in the shade of my palace, shall you help me raise a new capital from the dust?
Okay, yeah, I can do.
If you are to unite the many peoples of Enbesa, you must prove you can provide for them all.
On our way.
And I actually believe it would be a good time for you to go back to Cape Trelawney. And we get one of our airships from there. That would actually be better. Okay, build marketplace and 10 shepherd residences. Irrigation, water pump, and then canal. Okay, that is going to be interesting, but yeah, that part here will be city related. I'm also trying the Barcelona layout here. And as always, I didn't read any guides or anything like that. So, we will see where I land. I really like the soundtrack. I like the setting already. I wish we had a full city builder set in this. Oh well, as far as I know, this DLC is supposed to be big, so... let's see how big it is. That's what she said! So, Ketima, you want a new capital? You will get a new capital.
Goods are but a fraction of what is traded. Tales, news, prayer, all are bartered freely around the stones.
You reached a new milestone.
The Age of Cultivation.
Wanza wood is sturdy, yet versatile. To expand, you will need some groves of your own.
Okay, now the question is,
You
does
come
it need
from a
water?
faraway
Because
land,
you
do
see
you
here
not?
green.
If you want,
Okay, the shepherd
I
offers
can
you a
guide you
guidance
around
from
the savannah.
Sure. So, I said yes. What is happening now? Hmm?
Your ship has returned from its voyage. Your ship has returned from
Yeah, and
its
where
voyage.
is the shepherd now? Hmm.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay, so...
You may want to build these a little way off. Noisome creatures tend to roost in the branches. Ours is a temperate way of life. We would rather warm goat milk than spirits.
Okay then. Time to check that. Check that in. Okay, and while they are growing the trees that they need.
A new dawn, a new day, a new life.
Okay, how long do you need? Well, there are now some trees growing.
Crops are spinning.
So and you're now working, yes? Okay, so apparently they don't need water.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Okay, how can I do this best? Probably like that.
Ah, the flavor of warm goat milk. A trying creature to herd, but so bountiful in its gifts.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Okay, do we now have here enough? Whoa!
You reached a new milestone.
Okay, and later we can have silos again. Not really surprising. So, are we not producing enough? No, of course not. Yeah, improved by fertile soil, which you are not getting at the moment.
Water, much like people, is a primal force. But with willpower, with intent, it can be exalted for the good of all. Water is scarce in this region of Enbesa, but Binyam and I have been working on a system.
Okay, so let's see what we can
I
do
have to
here.
think what's best for us.
Jean, shut up.
A good sport. I'm all. Every little bit could make.
Because everyone knows power. Volatile, vengeful.
This, of course, is far from being perfect, but let's see how many percentages we are getting through that. Okay, that actually counts well enough.
Ceasefire has ended.
Oh, yeah, right. So, and
It's rare we leave any alive.
okay, very good. So now you guys have double production, meaning I have an overproduction. Okay,
Nap
we
time.
will leave you for
How about
expansion.
a cup of coffee? You've
Yeah,
been
yeah,
playing
how
for
about a
2
cup of
hours.
coffee? Yeah, sure. I am just busy.
Silver linings? Why not? Hard to
What do you have
imagine
here?
what it must be like without
The
Keith.
shepherd wishes to visit the lonely and aged to comfort
Alone.
them.
The bird moves. We're in your debt. No pressure at all, but we could use the help.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Who's a
we'll
good
get
girl,
it.
Daggy? It is good to feel useful.
Okay, so we are now producing the double amount of what we actually need. And now we need a musician's court. What do we have here? Embezzled liquor ornaments. Small shadiot. Narrow shadiot. Campfire. Barrels. A shed. Tent. Patch of grass.
No, please. I shall
Here we
sleep
can
with
go
you.
for a patch of sand, which doesn't look that cool. Here we can go for fertile grass. Interesting. So now it's time to also place here a fire station. also a musician's court. I love it already. So, what do we have here? How does the depot look like? Apparently it has adaptive roofs. So what else do we have here? Enbesa and fences. Closed flower bed with tree. Interesting. Okay, so built on irrigated soil, all linseed farm fields.
Wonderful. I'm glad we can trust you to look out
Meat
for us.
guillotine affects dry house. Okay, nice, thank you. So, and now we need that linseed farm, linen mill. That goes into the embroiderer. Okay, how shall I do it? 1, 2, 3. One water pump can only distribute water up to a certain point. After that, your cannons will run dry. If you want to continue irrigating the land, you will have to connect your cannons to another water pump. Yeah, it works until here. So the range of that thing is still obscene. Ah, darn it. That works towards that direction. Interesting. Hey, now we have here a bit of fertile land. Okay, how much do we need? 2.
Oh, I didn't
Here we
expect
can
you
go
there.
later for tractor barns as well.
It moves me to see our system at work. Ours is a culture of growing and nurturing. Water, the key to bringing Enbesa together. Traditionally, shepherds weave their own garments, but they need linseed, and linseed needs water.
Okay then.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Yeah, because that keeps me motivated to have to jump out of Africa. Because somewhere, a simple charcoal kiln decided to
Your
blow up.
city has grown more beautiful.
Okay. Oh, yeah, how many river slots do we have? Oh, another 2 up there. That means what we have up to 1,000 canal slots available.
It is my hope that all young people will in time come to Tabarim to learn these crafts.
So, and I could now need another linen. Oh, linseed farm.
We're missing materials.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Too many transports, of course. Can I upgrade you yet? Of course not. Okay, and you need dried meat. What do you need the tea for? So it's also something that you are consuming. Okay. Okay, then we will probably have to remove those here.
The people celebrate your leadership.
I have yet no idea what I'm doing.
We may need to draw more
So,
water.
are we soon getting irrigated here? Yep, we are. In the meantime, we are also getting the first clothes.
Best prevent any risk of fire. Tapestries are unfortunately quiet. Mind you ensure your fire station can readily access the channeled water.
Oh, game. Of course, I should have thought of that. So, but now that can make a difference. Some of you need access to a canal, yes?
Brave people these, who will stay the devouring flames.
Okay, so that should now solve that part. And you guys want hibiscus tea to be in order to be happy.
How they dance and sing. This is a legacy I would hand my people. A land of song and joy. This land you come from, I would know more of it.
Oh, photograph one of your trading posts in the old world. Well, of course I'm going to take a photo of Kebablord. Of new kebab town. Ah, loading times. I need a new PC.
How interesting. Certainly this should help prime me for diplomacy with your rulers. Binyam tells me your lands hold many strange wonders. Would you care to enlighten me?
Talk to Katima about the old world. Yeah, but first I want to make sure that these people here are happy. The question is... Yeah, I need to place it better. Okay, so where to place the hibiscus? Spices, the tea spices. Oh great, I didn't even need to build that many. Okay.
It's dry and dusty here.
So that seems to work. So how long can we are very close to reaching the limit here. So now we need salt works. Okay, how much dried meat do you want? You want 3. Meaning I want to have 2 of these working. That is the information I can work with. Okay, so 30 seconds, and we get in return here also 30 seconds. For some salt works. That are actually looking quite awesome. By the way...
Taborim, Tabernacle of Enbesa's splendor.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Okay, irrigation capacity plus 20. Birdhouse affects all Enbesa and crop farms. Productivity plus 20%. Oh, that is going to be... Oh, so much potential for optimization. I will hate it, love it at the same time. I will love to hate it. So, we need now a Sangha farm.
How may I help?
So, what are you saying? That this is not irrigated? Yeah, that is true.
There is a matter I would discuss with you, pertaining to the Empire at large.
Yep, and we can talk about that in the next episode, because this one is about to end.
Ever noticed how the water shimmers after the rain?
But first, I want the shepherds to be happy. Come on, give me some dried meat. My people need it. Now finally the first ones are being delivered. Oh, what is happening, Kentreloni? Huh? What are you running
Worthy
short
of the plaudits.
Gramophones. You know what? Then don't have them at all. I don't have to calculate with it. It's not like I'm running out of money anytime soon.
There's only so much I can do with what I have.
Oh, there are ruins. Oh. I totally forgot about that in Kebab Town.
Hold the crane.
Okay, so that seems to work. Overproduction on everything, as it is supposed to be. Now come on, be quick. I want to have this episode with the next, to have it ended with the reaching the next population class.
I will invite them to a dance.
Come on, last famous 2%, like with the loading screen. The engineer's now also having issues.
My cupboards are quite replete.
Yeah, not really surprising. I'm actually thinking it is about time to get rid of the capital again.
You reached a new milestone.
Age of Community. Nice big houses. And you're offering me paved streets? That sounds good, but unfortunately for that I need a clay farm. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I guess where I'm taking the clay from. I'm not going to produce it here. Okay. Oh, we also have here police station.
Hovering.
So, time for thumbnail. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If yes, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. It's always a great feedback for me, keeps me happy. You know, stuff like that. And yeah, if you have any direct feedback, questions or whatsoever, then just type down in the comments. I will make sure to read it all. I will also soon think about a proper irrigation system for that one. Especially with trade unions soon becoming a necessity. And yeah, if you want, you can of course also join my community Discord. They will, well, find other people who enjoy the content and you can openly discuss. Just make sure that you are active there and not just creeping around. Because, well, if everyone in the room is being silent, then no nice discussions can happen. So, yeah. And aside from that, of course, if you want to get notified whenever I upload something new, make sure that you are subscribed to a channel and that notifications are activated. Okay, oh, silos, and what do they want? Teff grasses fodder, okay, if we can do that. Oh yeah, really looking forward to diving deeper into this DLC. It already looks a bit greater than the passage. I mean, the islands in the passage were so small. Yeah, I'm really happy about it. Also, really fascinating culture. And yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.